Yeah. There we go. Sorry about that. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? I had to reset my camera because it wasn't being picked up by OBS. So, yeah, how'd you guys like my Thanksgiving wallpaper? That's about how Thanksgiving makes me feel. Yeah, we're into November now. I always think of the first couple weeks of November as sort of the Halloween hangover. You know, sort of getting used to, the end of Halloween and reintegrating yourself with, prepping for, the holiday rush yet to come. So yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? It's good to see. I see. Yeah, we got Plot Twist and JP. Good to see you. Good to see you, Patricia. Always nice to see you. Why the turkey looking like it's gonna try and eat me? Well, what do you think it's got the knife and fork for? It wants some revenge. So yeah, I finished aside from finishing this horror paperback, which sucked, which I'll talk about in a later video. I kind of fell off a bit of my reading in the last week or so. So I figure what better time to have a reading sprint stream, to kind of force myself to read. That's kind of what I enjoy about these things. So figured why not. I'm glad to see there's other people here, who want to go along with me and all that. Prep to be social. Yeah, I understand that. We've all been there. Having to prep yourself to be able to go out and see people and be perceived. But yeah, hope everyone's doing all right. I know the holidays, especially, sort of the onset of the holidays, everyone prepping for, as I say, the onslaught of, Thanksgiving and Christmas. It can get pretty hectic, so thank you, again for joining me. And yeah, what are you guys planning to read? What are you planning to work on? Whatever it is you're planning to do. I guess I'll talk a little bit about what I'm reading. I started this in September, I believe. And I'm Williams Library, good to see you. I agree, these really motivate me to read. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you feel the same way. But yeah, this is actually this is the 7th book in the Legend of Drizzt series. This is actually supposed to be a buddy read with me, Plot Twist, and Books with the Fur, but I got distracted with spooky season, so it took me a while to get back to it, and Laura already finished it, so getting back into it. I'm about 95 pages in, enjoying it, just trying to catch up with some backlogged reads, so I'm going to be focusing on this, and it's a pretty light read, so very, very popcorn entertaining, so nothing too complicated. Yeah. But yeah, what are you guys up to? What are you planning to read? Oh, I'm here. Hello, Plot Twist. I have to hype myself up for spending time with family. One day, just one day, I can do this. Yeah, I feel you. That's all, especially as I say around this time of the year, when you start seeing more and more of family, and sometimes, you kind of have to, prep yourself. I will be getting back to Legacy soon, I promise. Yeah, no worries. That's why I say, I started this in September, and I read, I think, 30 pages, and I got distracted with spooky season, so I figure I better get on it. So, and I want to finish this as well because I have another read, a borrowed read from Laura that I want to get to, so, yeah. I'm actually starting the next book myself. Oh, okay, sweet. So we're one book behind, but, I'll let you know how it goes as I get through. I'm gonna read some of that gay zombie apocalypse book since I'm eating and can't really hold a book and eat. Okay, sure. Yeah, whatever works. As I say, like it's not even doesn't even necessarily have to be a reading sprint if you just want to do something. Nice to see you too. I'm reading The Stand. Oh, sweet. That's actually one of the Stephen Kings I've yet to get to. I actually have a hardcover copy up on my shelf over there. I just need to kind of decide one day to finally take the plunge and just do it. My ADHD brain, I have such a hard time with longer books. I get so intimidated by them. But anyway, what time is it now? 7:35. Seems like we've got a good amount of people in here. You guys ready to go? I'm ready to go if you are. Just let me know. We'll get the first sprint going. I figure we'll go for 2 hours as usual with these streams. That's like 3 sprints. So we'll finish around 9:30, give or take. So 9:30 p.m. my time, anyway. Good, no barista mug, lol. Crazy TikTok trend in case you're not in on it. Yeah, I'm not on TikTok. Everything I know about TikTok, I learned through osmosis from like other people or YouTube or something. I try to kind of stay away from social media a lot of the time. Ready. Okay, sweet. Seems like everyone's ready, so let's get into the first sprint. All right, how'd it go? How'd the first sprint go? Oh, hope everyone's making some progress, enjoying themselves. Read about almost 40 pages of this. I'm about a third of the way through it now. I think almost halfway. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Can't get into anything without getting into spoilers, but there's a big twist that I really liked. So it's been fun getting back to these. It's very sort of classic sort of. I mean this in a good way. It's very sort of classic, sort of popcorny, very archetypal fantasy stuff. But I like that. It's well done. It's very entertaining. It's like I sort of liken it to like an episode of like a really fun sort of entertaining TV show. You know what I mean? I'm enjoying it a lot. Let's see, mad about stuff in the book. I wish you weren't a book ahead of me, otherwise so I could commiserate with you. But I'm making progress on these ribs. Ooh, ribs sound good. 5 pages, but I did some other things as well. Hey, you're reading. That's what counts. Doing good. Got about 15 pages in. Sweet. How are you enjoying it? Hope it's going well. Be right back. I need the bathroom. All right, back. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's enjoying themselves. As I say, I'm enjoying this. Almost actually to the end of part 3, so I was like 4 pages away. I was hoping to finish before we finished the first sprint, but oh man. Glad everyone's doing well. I'm repeating myself. Sorry. I'm still getting used to being live and dealing with dead air. Actually, what was that stuff you were talking about? The barista mug? And Laura said something about people beating the shit out of each other for those mugs. Yeah, let me look that up. I haven't heard anything about that. Oh, is it like a Starbucks thing? Oh, it's okay. So it's literally just like a little like a honey bear cup. Okay, and people are beating the shit out of each other for those. I mean, more power to them, I guess. If things are silent, talk about what you're doing. Let chat catch up to you. I can't. I'm try. I can talk about the book, but I don't want to spoil anything. Sorry. Liking it as usual, just mad. I'm probably not gonna find out what you're mad about for a little bit. What's on your mind? What did you read before? What are you gonna read next? What's coming out that you're looking forward to? uh, well, I'm reading. I'm also reading this. This is The Devil in Dark Water by Stuart Turton. It's like a sort of murder mystery thing with some occult vibes. It takes place in the 1600s Netherlands. It's pretty interesting so far, but I'm not that far into it, so I can't say much. I'm probably gonna read this next. This is a Legend by David Gemmell, and I'm gonna be honest. Like, I really am probably only gonna read this because the main character is like a big buff warrior guy. So, but I've heard it's good as well. People say it's very sort of Robert E. Howard-esque. And after I finish Drizzt, I'm probably gonna start this next. It's Dungeon Crawler Carl by Matt Dinneman. I'm borrowing this from Laura. Everybody and their mother's been talking about this book, so I just wanted to see what all the fuss was about, so hoping to get to that soon. Yeah. It's a bear-shaped Starbucks cup, and there's these long as fuck lines to buy it. Cool. Yeah, Starbucks. Those same Stanley Cup girlies. Yeah, everybody. I don't understand the obsession where it's like everyone's got to have all the hot, like the Labubu dolls and stuff. I don't really get that. I mean, if people enjoy it, they enjoy it. But when it gets to the point where like people are like beating the crap out of each other, you know, ooh, 1600s Netherlands. Yeah. I can't get into it too much yet because I'm literally only like 65 pages in, and it's a fairly thick book. So, but yeah. Takes place on a ship where they're transferring this prisoner to Amsterdam, who's like this disgraced detective, and his like bodyguard has to basically help him investigate this these mysterious goings on while he's kind of locked up, you know, in the brig of the ship. It's pretty good so far. I actually also I picked this up because someone recommended it on a Reddit post I saw where people were asking about books with big buff male main characters because you know the bodyguard in this Arent Hayes, he's, you know, they describe frequently how incredibly large he is. So but it's an interesting book so far as well. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm reading and what I've got planned. Yeah, surprise, surprise. Yay, it's amazing. It's pop figures and Beanie Babies mentality. Yeah, I've never understood that. Back when, you know, even back when Beanie Babies came out, I was like, oh, these are cool, but I didn't understand, you know, and Funko Pops, like that type of stuff. If people like them, whatever, but yeah, not really my thing. Uh, yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, I will. I plan to get to Dungeon Crawler Carl as soon as I can. I want to get to it as soon as I finish this, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know what a mood reader I am, so. But I am trying to get to more like recommendations and like borrowed books and stuff. So. But yeah, I think I've waffled on enough. Are you guys ready for another sprint? I'm ready if you are. Sure, this is all. Oh. Yeah, and I've still got my my stack of horror books here as well. As I say, even though spooky season's over, I really sort of reconnected with my love of horror, so I want to read more of these. Especially, I actually pulled out this one because this is a horror book and it's a borrowed book, and it's a gift. This is Bound in Flesh, an anthology of trans body horror. This was given to me as a spooky season present by I think was it Laura who got me this? Yeah, this was Laura who got me this. We do like book exchanges every spooky season. It's just a fun little thing we do. So like I say, I want to keep reading horror books, and I want to read stuff that's you know, that stuff that's been gifted or recommended to me, that type of thing. So anyway, my mom was a major collector and I became one too. It's a trauma response, trying to fill a void with stuff. I wouldn't know anything about that. I tried Dubai chocolate once only to satisfy my curiosity. It was okay, but not worth the €5 I paid. I didn't know Dubai chocolate was a thing. Never tried it. Yeah, €5 sounds like a lot. That better be some damn good chocolate for that. Yeah, you got me that one. I remembered. Sorry, it all kind of runs together in my mind. All right, Shure ready. Okay, like a few people are ready to go. You guys ready to do another sprint? Let me know, and we will get it going. So let me get some water. There, you can probably hear the ice clanging around in there. The chocolate's really popular on TikTok. See, I'm so out of touch. I don't know anything that's going on with TikTok except for what other people tell me. So I'm not on. I mean, I have an account just so I can watch stuff that people send me, but I'm not. I'm not active on there. But all right, seems like some people. Everyone's ready to go. So let me get this going. Alright, second sprint done. How'd it go, everybody? Still making progress? Enjoying yourselves? Damn, you making the glass? You've seen me at my house when I get a glass of water. I have to take the ice out of the thing because our ice maker's busted. I gotta break it up, put it in the cup, and then I put the water in, and then I like to smack it on the counter a bit just to break up the ice so it's not just a big clump. That's just me. The AI entity in my book can, in theory, have one-on-one talks with everyone on Earth, but its creators restrict that privilege to an elite few. Huh, interesting. For what purpose? I assume since it's about AI, it's, I don't know, maybe it has to do, does it have to do with, sort of that AI-induced psychosis, people trying to have, like, AI girlfriends and that type of thing? I have to go now, but good night, everyone, and thank you very much for the sprints. Oh, sorry, you gotta go, Patricia. I mean, I assume you're gone now, but, yeah, always good to have you. 7 pages, better. Good, awesome, yeah. 7 pages. Another 20? Hell yeah, kick ass. So you don't get punched in the face from a block of ice. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not drinking in a big hunk of ice, just... I just like to, break it up a bit. Hit it against the counter. Oh, man. How'd everybody's reading go? You guys still enjoying yourselves? I might check out that AI book at some point. I don't usually read, a lot of modern sci-fi. I'm more of a vintage guy, but it'd be interesting to read some sort of modern sci-fi books about AI, since it's, you know, kind of a hot button issue at the moment. Maybe information control, I hope to find out later. Cool, well I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, I was looking that book up a few days, like last week, and I didn't realize it's actually like a pretty big like sci-fi book. It was published by Tor, I think, so yeah, I don't know. I think it was Tor. It was either Tor or Del Rey. It was one of the big sci-fi publishers. Jarlaxle gay as fuck. I mean, I know that already. I've encountered him many times. Yeah, there's no way that drow is straight. Enjoying my read, things are getting tense. Hell yeah, I hope to hear more about it afterward. Since, we always tend to chat about our reads. I had a Gwen in my lap, so I couldn't do much. Aw, so that was just your life now. You gotta give Gwen all the attentions. Yeah, I'm really, really enjoying this. I think I'm just about at the halfway point now, so hopefully after this last sprint, I'll get to, like... I'm definitely going to at least finish, part 3. So, yeah, I might get to 200 pages, we'll see. But, yeah. Jarlaxle, D2F, yeah, of course. He's very DTF, for all kinds. Plotty had a Wayne in her lap. Aw, sweet baby. Oh, man. I'm glad everybody's enjoying their read. BRB, I need to have another quick bathroom break. All this water going through me. Back. Oh, I did. He was very sweet. And that drow hella fruity. He certainly is. I can't wait to He hasn't had a huge prominence in this book yet, but I'm hoping we'll get to see a lot more. I'm assuming we'll get to see a lot more of him as this little quadrilogy goes on. So yeah, I really really like him. I want to see, I want more of that pansexual little drow. You read hella fast. I'm about 50 pages in after the 2 sprints. How much I'm on 174, and I think I started at 98. So 76 pages. Yeah, I guess I do read fast. It depends on the book. I mean, as I say, these are pretty simple sort of fantasy adventure books, not super complicated or anything, so I find it easy to get through, but that's just me. It's also not, super small text or anything, so like one of those old, like that old Fontana Ghost book I have, that would probably take me a little longer to get through. I'd probably read about maybe 25, 30 pages a sprint, depending, but yeah. That's the thing about, like, me with reading. Like, once I'm in it and I'm sitting and I'm doing it, I can get through stuff really quick, but that's the problem. That's why I like doing these sprints. Translation, I'm smart. I didn't mean it like that. I just, it's an easy read, you know what I mean? It's a potato chip read in a good way, And, some people read faster than others. That's fine. I would never begrudge anybody for, reading at any kind of speed. I'm just happy people are reading. In this climate especially, I'm just glad people are fucking reading. I agree with what Michael K. Vaughan said in one of his videos. He was talking about the rules for reading, and literally, like, he put it as simply as, you should read. And I agree. You should read. It would be good for you. I don't really necessarily care what you read or how much you read, but you should read. You would be better off. I agree with that 100%. So, a blind person can read faster than me. Come on, give yourself some credit. The AI entity is named Solomon. When asked if you could do it a favor to ask for information about you, volunteering to be your therapist, maybe to manipulate. Based on sort of the general vibe I've been getting from this book, it sounds like it. It sounds like they're going for some evil AI stuff. Sort of, mining data, I assume, since that's kind of a hot, as I said, that's sort of a hot button issue right now. And you have a lot of people using AI as their therapist and sort of that AI-induced psychosis that's kind of popping up and stuff. It's interesting to think about. It'd be interesting to see if that book explores it in an interesting way. Sorry, you're right. Can read twice as fast as me. Shut up, JP. Have some confidence in yourself. You can use an audiobook. You can use a Kindle with dyslexic fonts. There's so many avenues for people who struggle with dyslexia and things like that. Give yourself some credit. And there's nothing wrong with having to take it slow and to build yourself up at first. That's fine, I don't judge. I'm glad people are reading. That's all. I don't care if it's audiobooks. I don't care if it's whatever, I'm just glad people are reading. Speaking of, there's a guy in the news cheating on his wife with ChatGPT. Yeah, that's not the only story like that. You can find tons of stuff like that, and it's a little concerning, but that's a discussion for another time. Are we ready for the final sprint? Final 30 minutes? You guys ready for that? I'm ready if you guys are. I definitely want to finish and get to part 4. That's almost 200 pages in. I'm really excited. I'm getting through this. I'm happy about that. And I'm happy to get to all these other books I've been talking about as well. I'm really excited about Dungeon Crawler Carl. And at some point, I have this here as well. I'll just get this out so, Laura can enjoy. I've got Legends and Lattes set aside. I don't know when I'll get to this. Probably maybe after Dungeon Crawler Carl. So, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, reading, yay. Sorry, I've got some stacks. I'm ready. Yeah, seriously, I picked the cutest female voice for Gemini, lol. Yeah, and some people find it very cute, I guess. A little too cute. Let's go. Ready. Okay, everyone's ready. All right. Final. Yeah, Viv, my girl. Yeah, I'm looking forward to her, so we'll see. I'll let you. You'll be the first to know when I start reading that. Anyway, let's get going for the final sprint. Sorry, I was just finishing up a chapter there. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. There's a lot of fighting in this one. It's a little I don't know. It's a little repetitive for my liking, but I'm enjoying it. It's fun, and the character interactions are good, and they're setting up a lot of stuff that I'm really interested to see where it goes in the next few books. So yeah, enjoying that. Yeah, 214 pages in, so 214 minus 98. So I read almost 116 pages. Is that right? Is that I think I have the math right? Dang, I guess I do read fast. Depends on the book, though. But yeah, hope everybody had a good one. You know, how'd it go? Cleaning robots are great for keeping an apartment clean, but they erase evidence from a crime scene from my book. That's fun. That reminds me of this episode of X-Files I watched recently involving a bunch of little AI robots, you know, getting revenge. Ding, fries are done. Oh, good to see you here, Cold Keats. 6 pages. Nice, 6 pages. Another 25 pages. Hell yeah, good work. I'm about 92% through now. Hell yeah, so you'll probably finish it pretty soon then, I imagine. And yeah, obviously, if any of you feel like, you know, reading beyond this, you know, feel free. That's what this is all about. You know, get the response going, get you back into the swing of things, you know? I'm glad everybody's made such good progress. That's awesome. Really happy. And I've been enjoying these. I want to try and do them more often, but you know, with life and stuff, I'm so busy and it's hard to kind of plan ahead for that sort of thing. Yeah, probably tonight. Hell yeah, I look forward to hearing about it. I'm gonna be gone next week. I'm gonna be in Foster City with Aaron, so I'm probably not gonna, you know, be able to upload or stream anything. I mean, we'll see, maybe, but you know, I'm kind of looking on that as sort of a bit of a week away from home, you know, sort of a mini vacation. So don't expect much, you know, interaction on this end, unfortunately. But I don't know, we'll see. Um, but yeah, uh, hope everybody's enjoying their reads. I'm really happy everyone's making such good progress. Smashing those goals, you know. BRB, actually, real quick. I need the toilet again. All this water. Back. I'm going on a live stream show on Friday. Dave and Gareth. Cool. I don't know who those two are, but I hope that's fun. You know, sounds interesting. I hope you have a good time. Uh, as I said, I'd like to have more of these streams. I want to have a stream where I finish that Haunted Mansion game that I started. It's a pretty short game. I feel like since I only have 3 of those Power Stone things left to get, I could probably beat it in maybe a 2.5, 3 hour stream. I was thinking about maybe doing that on Wednesday. So, if any of you guys are okay with that, then you know we'll do that. That sounds fun. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, because I think Wednesday doesn't conflict with any of JP's. Well, yeah, it doesn't conflict with any of JP's streams. So, what brand is your blanket hoodie? I want one. I actually I bought this when I was in the UK. I think I got it from Primark, um, which is just like sort of a British clothing store. Because Aaron's friend Crombie had a snuggy blanket hoodie thing similar to this, and it looked comfortable. And now I wear it all the time, so it's very comfortable. I like it. I'm sure you can find an equivalent on, you know, Amazon or you know, someplace, but I don't know. Actually, what brand is this? Is there a brand? I'll check the tags and get back to you. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, sweet. Good to know that that works for everybody. Well, yeah, with that being said, I hope everybody's feeling good. Everybody had a good good progress made on their reads and stuff. Yeah, I watched your vlogs. Oh, thank you. I hope you enjoyed them. I actually still have to finish the final vlog. I sort of just lost all my motivation around around the time I got back, and I never finished the final one. It's really long. It's like over an hour, but I think I'm gonna try and finish that over the holiday season as to sort of kind of be sort of like a little Christmas gift, I guess. Finishing what I started. But anyway. Hope everybody enjoyed yourselves. I think it's about time to wrap things up because it's past 9:30. So yeah, thanks again everybody for joining me. I will see you again on Wednesday then for that video game stream. If any of you guys want to join, I'm gonna try and do like a little preview post. You know how you can set it to like Premiere or whatever that whatever you call that, where it's like previewing it. I'm gonna try and do that, and we'll finish up that Haunted Mansion game. That'll be the real sort of Halloween hangover. So, help, I'm covered in cats. Well, I mean, I don't know what you want me to do about that. That doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Bye. Yeah, see you, Williams Library. It was, yeah, thank you, everybody, for showing up. It was a good time. I hope everybody else enjoyed themselves. And yeah, we'll do this again. We'll do the video game stream again on Wednesday. And yeah, hopefully we'll do another stream again soon. So yeah, until then, I'll see you guys next